Welcome back, everybody. It's me, your girl, the Teal Empress / High Priestess. You know how we do it here, y'all. So, if this is your first time, welcome. You are family once you're here. You do not find yourself here randomly. If you're coming back, welcome back, family. I feel so far away from you. There you are. So, yeah, I feel so far away from you. So, yeah, welcome. I am a Master Reiki Energy Healer. I am also a Master Energy Reader, and that's what I do here on my channel. Let's ring this bell. Let's break up these energies and welcome in the Holy Spirit. I invite you to breathe in with me and let's connect together. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So, I've got time now, y'all. So, guess what? I get to break down the readings for y'all. So, what's that mean? I get to do the 12 signs. So, we're going to start with Aries. Aries. Yeah, the bull, the leaders, the ones that we should be so grateful for because they literally paved the way. So, I feel like this month is all about giving honor to those that have fathered us, and it's not about hating. We can look at all the things that's thought that was something. See, you can look at something so many different ways, but get that little grass off, and let's look with childlike eyes. With gratitude, but we have our boundaries, but I mean, shit, give honor. So that's just kind of what I'm feeling right now. Body armor, I look at that. Peach, mango. So peach, solar plexus, also, it's about new growth, ultimately. So, the reading has begun. Everything that's in a reading, my reading, from the moment I hit record is important. Sound, shape, color, everything is important. So let's just start off there. So I've got several decks in front of me. Let me see which one I feel drawn to use. I feel drawn to use the Mono, which is tarot deck. So y'all got a damn gnat around you? Get into this. This is gonna be for Aries for the month of June. Holy Spirit, spirit guides, angels and ancestors. What do you have for the Aries for their highest good for the month of June? So, things are different. We are walking in this masculine energy. Aries, you're all masculine. Fire elements are masculine energy. All right, water elements are feminine energy. There's different ways to break it down so you can interpret these readings more. Ace of Cups. So this is ultimately, Spirit said like that now. This is ultimately about, for Aries, this is you. This is so, hold on, I just got to take this in because this is so freaking beautiful. So this Ace of Cups is all about new love, okay? But what's so important about this Aries, about this love is, all right, on these lily pads, there should be toads. You've had plenty of those toads. There's no toads there. And the reason that is because you hold yourself to a higher standard. You are filling your own cup. You are loving yourself for this month of June. This is brand new beginnings for you. You realize, and it's going to shed down all the love that you're instilling in yourself and realizing that. And, self-love. Self-love, we have been taught to have self-love is to be selfish. We have been taught to put others before us. We have been programmed that way. But you are really, this time, you are putting this self-love in you. What does that look like? That means going to get your nails done, going to buy that wallet, going to get your hair trimmed, going to get your hair done, investing in your home, your land, and yours, and you're putting that money into what is really going to grow that is yours, whatever that self-love is, whatever you want. You're not putting out to, and it's not, and I'm not trying to be rude, but this is where these boundaries are coming in, and I ain't being rude, because Aries, y'all do this. You know, you got the boundaries up to where, you know, you're not playing karma for nobody else. Sorry, if they need $20, let them go work for it. It's not being rude. It's, you know, you give to those who need, to the widows, to the childless, you know, to the fatherless. Goes back to Jeremiah 5 verses 7. So go check it out. So those are the ones that we really need to give that kind of charity to. All right. But everything else needs to be into self-love in all aspects, whether that's tuning up your car, mowing your grass. For me, it was, man, just taking time to mow my grass. Got with me and my boys, have started in the gym now. That's us whipping it up in the kitchen. Another way, not only just going to the water. That is different witches' way, because we ain't bitches, witches' way of whipping it up in the kitchen. So we're bettering our bodies. We are learning to come together as oneness, and that's what you're doing. This is what this month of June is all about for you, for Aries. And that's after a time of this. Being so busy. And you know, it was because these were your passions. It wasn't like slave labor. It's just what you were programmed. It was slave labor, but you were programmed this way. And you felt that you had to carry all this by yourself. And you could not fucking see any way else but that way. And Spirit don't want that. He doesn't. I mean, once you hold your head up and love yourself, if you put a tenth of what you do for other people into yourself, oh my God, this is what's going to happen. Brand new relationships all the way around in every aspect of your life. Once you take that 10%, because we all know this is important, all these other passions that we have, but you take that 10%, whatever you want to, let's go 20. Let's go 100. Shit. And put it into yourself. I mean, every aspect of it. And this is personal, but I just say it worldwide. But it has to start personal. All right? Oh my God. This is sister uplifting sister, brother uplifting brother. It being in the family, in the home, us both, the masculine and the feminine, both carrying on that feminine energy. That's why the two women of nurturing each other. And that's how it passes down to the kids. And it's the sisters and the brothers, and these are different races, embracing each other. That's how we make this new generation. Wow. Being purely naked, pure and vulnerable, with that feminine energy, pouring not only into yourself what you value on earth, but also into the earth, that way it flows down when you do that. And so Spirit's asking, no, I ain't asking what's happening, is you've had this time, that's first half, you've had this time to look and be given this new, this hangman is a new perspective, looking completely the opposite, staying upside down. But she's in their power. Her belly's open, showing, the vulnerability. And it's also attractiveness. And just being vulnerable. But this is a soul thing. And so when you do this within yourself and then it generates out, this is where the door of brand new value in yourself. Brand new values. So how does brand new values? Brand new values is value yourself first. That ultimately is how everything else grows. 9 of Wands. Don't be like the others who have finally think they made it and leave the others behind. Be that one that's you know, stops and holds the door open for that person. Not because they can't do it themselves, but just because you want to brighten somebody's day. That's walking in and look at them go to the shoes. That's real groundedness. That's real championship. Power right there. So that's what I got. That's the real body armor with no sugar added. Wow, I feel so full. I feel so full. That's how you get. I love spirit. Oh, spirit's in each and everything around us. So when you're hating on the other person, you're hating on yourself and you're hating on spirit. So you want goodness to come to you, be good to everything around you. Everything. From the floor you're walking on, to the car you're driving, to the kid you're leaving when you go out to work, whatever it is. Be intentional and set in love, Aries. This month, that's what you're doing. You're stopping, pausing, looking back. And just know everything's fine. There's a lot of truths. You feel like you're alone. And if you are alone, you feel like you're alone in this big black world, there is, and with that phone, and with everything's fine. Reach out to different avenues to get that support, because this is a new soul tribe. Understand that it doesn't have to be about blood. It's about people on your same wavelength. Oh my God, Spirit's brought this to my attention. He wants to leave off with this. Okay, so as I was working out this afternoon, MASH, the old TV show on the Me channel, Me TV, was on right in front of me. And so it had the closed captions on there, and I'm reading it. And it said, I always wonder what that one thing would be in life that I look back at and wish I had. Would it be, I wish I played more basketball games on court? Did I wish I chased those girls more? Did I wish I had more money? And he said, at the end of it, I just wish I had somebody that understood me. And I was like, wow. So that's how you're feeling, Aries. But know that everything's fine, because you're gonna feel that way, because when you start putting that value in yourself, everything's gonna fall away from you, because away in a good way, because it's gonna cut the energy vampires off from you. And then, but it makes room for expansion for that soul tribe to come in. The ones who really want good for you, that root good for you, who, when they see you do good, want to see you do better, because, hey, that knows, it's a healthy competition. It's not a pitting one against the other. It knows that when this one does good, I'm going to do good. It's just like when I went there and I saw these ripped ladies, I was like, damn, they hot, bitch. And I started looking, I'm like, I'm going to work this body part here. That's how you do. All right. So moving away from the old way, and finding the youthfulness within yourself, moving away from troubles, away from conflicts, because they all look the same, but that's that one. They're all the same. It's healthy competition. After a time of all this heartbreak that's been going on from everybody all around us. But it ultimately starts with us loving ourselves. If we don't love ourselves, nothing changes. All right. I love y'all so much. Be the new page in your life, until you can make that kingship. Page that's standing up when you feel like you're all alone. Yes, on your own mountain. And then you'll attract those of the same sort. All right. I'm seeing so much love and light.